MMORPG games are the first choice for fans of exploration and adventure games, due to the many options available within the game and the vast open world, and in this video I present to you the top 10 MMORPG games in 2023, so relax and get ready to discover your new favorite game.
We need our freedom!
I'm waking up in new.
Starfall Fantasy Neverland, an online game with a size of 3 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Starfall Fantasy Neverland is a social MMORPG in which you can explore a new world full of places to discover and quests to complete. Starfall Fantasy Neverland takes elements from games such as Genshin Impact and Dragon Raja, with a special focus on exploration and combat. Starfall Fantasy Neverland gives you the flexibility to play at your own pace and enjoy all that you can do. It's an open world in which you'll have the opportunity not only to fight on large battlefields but also to create your own home and even get married. You can also get adorable pets and mounts, as well as customize your character's appearance with all kinds of armor and clothing, and of course I invite you to download it. Revelation Infinite Journey, an online game with a size of 8 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Revelation is a MMORPG developed by NetEase Games and published exclusively by VNG Games, that offers a perfect haven where you can play in your own way and at your own pace. In Revelation Infinite Journey, you can embark on an adventure in which you can be yourself. The developers designed this game so you can create your own character and be whoever you want to be. Revelation Infinite Journey is set in a world full of picturesque scenery where you can explore both the skies and the depths of the sea. The adventure system in Revelation Infinite Journey also encourages you to choose how you want to interact with the world. It has more than 100 stories, as well as many collectibles and minigames for extra fun. Bless Global, an online game with a size of 4 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Bless Global is an MMORPG set in a fantastic medieval world. In Bless Global, there are spectacular 3D graphics that have been designed with Unreal Engine 4. This means you have a huge number of textures and layers that increase the realism of each game. As a game, Bless Global offers a classic MMO experience where you have to face all kinds of enemies and help the characters you come across to save the world. Fighting these enemies gives you not only experience but also increasingly powerful equipment. Each class in Bless Global has its own set of skills that allows you to accomplish all the solo quests in the story, but if you want to go further and fight against the most powerful bosses, you'll have to team up with other players. In this way, each class has its own role on the battlefield. Miracland Saga, an online game with a size of 4 GB, available on Android only. Miracland Saga is an MMORPG set in a vast universe in which technology and the magical powers of multiple heroes have developed in tandem. Select one of the available characters, then try to impose your strength on countless rivals while solving dozens of missions throughout the game. In Miracland Saga you'll find 3D graphics that depict the unfolding action in great detail. The controls in this game are incredibly intuitive, since all you have to do is use the joystick to move in any direction through each setting. You'll also have the option to take part in cooperative battles, which is another aspect of Miracland Saga that makes it a truly entertaining game. In the end, you will find it a new MMORPG game and I invite you to download it.
But at least I don't have to face it alone.
Marvel Future Revolution, an online game with a size of 5 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Marvel Future Revolution is an MMORPG that combines traditional elements from both action games and open-world games. The result is an action-packed title where you'll be able to move through huge settings with total freedom, alongside other players. It's these special abilities that make Marvel Future Revolution so much fun. Each one of the characters in the game has completely different abilities from the others. One of the things that's really interesting about Marvel Future Revolution is that it has a story mode that was written specifically for the game. Overall, Marvel Future Revolution is an excellent MMORPG. Not only does it have spectacular graphics, but also a charismatic cast of recognizable characters.
Engaging target.
Icarus M, an online game with a size of 4 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Icarus M is a title based on the game for PC that was released years ago. This MMORPG offers some impressive 3D graphics that instill each battle with realism. Before playing your first game, you'll select the character you want to use throughout your adventure. Another one of the most interesting aspects of the game is that if you manage to tame a dragon or a creature, you can take it along with you on your adventures. Icarus M is a game that lets you prove your worth and overcome all your rivals in real time, so get ready for thrilling battles in manual or automatic mode, and enjoy impressive graphics developed using the cutting-edge technology of Unreal Engine 4. Odin Valhalla Rising, an online game with a size of 12 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Odin Valhalla Rising is an MMORPG where you go back in time to travel to worlds representing Norse mythology. Your job is to upgrade your fighter's abilities to reach the god's kingdom before your opponents. In Odin Valhalla Rising, there are spectacular 3D graphics that have been designed with Unreal Engine 4. This means you have a huge number of textures and layers that increase the realism of each game. Odin Valhalla Rising has spectacular graphics and a wide range of attacks that you can combine to attack your enemies. Certainly, if you like MMORPG games, I recommend Odin Valhalla Rising to you, and you can download it now through the link in the video description. Yeager Hunter Legend, an online game with a size of 7 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Yeager Hunter Legend is an MMORPG where you will have to travel through a mysterious planet called Icarus. Here, you will meet a hunter whose steps you must guide to complete many spectacular missions. In Yeager Hunter Legend, you can customize your warrior with your preferred physical characteristics before traveling to Icarus. After this, you will be ready to meet many dragons that will not make it easy for you to stay alive. Yeager Hunter Legend offers you the option of creating combinations of attacks through which you will diminish the life of each dragon more effectively. Yeager Hunter Legend has a really interesting backstory that will show you through 3D scenes all the evolution of your actions. The large number of dragons to capture will make you have to be attentive to every move you make in these realistic settings.
Kent needs. Time to head back.
Genshin Impact, an online game with a size of 20 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Genshin Impact is an RPG that gives you a chance to explore a spectacular open world that's constantly growing, accompanied by several different characters. The graphics in Genshin Impact are spectacular, which you'll notice as you explore its huge maps and unravel the mysteries of its main story. The controls in Genshin Impact couldn't be more straightforward. All you have to do is touch the directional joystick to move your characters around while you tap on the action buttons to perform attacks, slide faster or collect objects. Genshin Impact is one of those high-quality titles that brings together millions of players in this vast open world, and you can download the game now through the link in the video description.
Cool it!
Avatar Reckoning, an online game with a size of 6 GB, it will soon be available on Android and iPhone. Avatar Reckoning is an MMORPG where you embark on a trip across space to Pandora, ready to dive into a game based on this saga by James Cameron. On this fictional planet you'll meet the Na'vi, an alien species facing multiple threats. As you play you'll get to experience iconic scenes from one of the highest-grossing franchises in film history. Avatar Reckoning offers spectacular animation and 3D graphics developed with Unreal Engine 4 technology. Bear in mind that the demands of this engine require a powerful smartphone for the game to run smoothly. Before you begin, you can customize your Navi character. Once you've completed this step, you can start exploring Pandora and go on adventures.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.